Hello there, beautiful people. How are you all feeling today? If this is your first time here, you are most welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I'm so excited to have you here with me in my kitchen. I hope you learned a thing or two. Today I'll be preparing Poulet DG. Poulet DG, which means Poulet Directeur Gènèral in French, is a delicious chicken, plantains, and vegetable dish that is usually served on special occasions to distinguished guests in Cameroon. Christmas is around the corner, guys, so you might consider adding this to your Christmas menu. I'll start by showing you my ingredients, then we shall get cooking. Alright guys, for this dish, chicken and plantains are your main ingredients. I've already washed the chicken. I'll season it later and let it sit for about 30 minutes and so that it marinates properly before I steam it. And then I'm going to be using already chopped tomatoes, ground white pepper, thyme, orange, red, and green pepper. If you like, you can add your yellow pepper, but the shop where I went to didn't have yellow pepper, so I'm going to stick with red, green, and orange pepper. I'm going to be using 3 carrots, 2 onions, some spring onions, bay leaves, salt, garlic and ginger paste, and you guys already know jumbo aroma all-purpose. This is what I use in place of Maggi because of its extra flavor. So yeah, and of course I'm going to be using my sunflower oil. Alright guys, let's start the procedure. Just adding my salt now. Some jumbo aroma or Maggi. If you don't have jumbo aroma wherever you are, you can use Maggi because it's basically the same thing. The only difference is that the jumbo aroma has some flavor to it. So yeah, ginger and garlic paste, a little bit of thyme, and some white pepper. I'll just marinate this and let it sit for about 20 minutes and I'll go ahead and steam it. The reason for letting it sit is just so that this seasoning should really get into the chicken. My chicken is all marinated. I'll just let this sit for about 15 minutes and I'll turn on my cooker and put it on medium heat and just steam it. It's been 15 minutes guys. I just remembered I forgot to add my bay leaves to the chicken, so I'll just go ahead and add that now. 1, 3, so altogether 4 bay leaves. Right, so while the chicken is steaming, I'll go right ahead and prep the other ingredients. I'm going to use all of these peppers. I love to have enough vegetables in my Poulet DG, so yeah, I'm going to be using all the peppers and all these carrots. I prefer to chop my carrots this way so that it looks like the plantains. You can chop yours anyhow you want it. This is just a personal preference, because I like to give some character to the dish. My chicken has been steaming for about 5 minutes now. Initially I did not add any water, so I'm just going to add a little bit of water so that it gives me a bit of stock that I can use for my Poulet DG proper. The chicken doesn't seem to have as much water as I expected, so yeah, I'll just add like half of a glass and let it continue to steam till it's ready. If you notice, I'm using skinless chicken. This is just my preference. Any chicken works just fine. Chicken with skin or without skin works just fine. This is just a personal preference. My veggies have been prepped. If you like green beans, you can add it to the list of your veggies. I'm not a fan of green beans, that's why I did not include it into the veggies I'm going to be using for this meal. While the oil is heating up, I'll go ahead and peel and slice the plantains. For anyone who doesn't know how to peel plantains, you just cut the edges like this and open it like this. And take off the peelings just like this. Very easy. And for my Poulet DG, I'm going to be using ripe plantains, but the plantains do not have to be soft. If not, it's going to turn out mushy, and you don't want mushy plantains in your Poulet DG. So yeah, as you can see, the plantains is ripe but it's not soft. This is the perfect type to use for this dish. Advisable not to put too much plantains into the oil so that it fries quickly. When you put too much of it, it becomes crowded and it doesn't fry quickly. So yeah, this quantity is okay for this session. After this, I'll put the next set. My chicken is well steamed. While the plantains is frying here, I'll just go ahead and take this out of the stock and let it drain, so that after frying the plantains, I'll go ahead and fry this one. Poulet DG is all about multitasking. While one thing is cooking, you have to go ahead and prep the next thing so that you catch up with time. My plantains are golden brown now. I'll just go ahead and take this out and I'll put in the next set to fry. plantains looking all golden brown and so delicious and ready to be consumed. I'm just going to set this on the side and continue with the next step. I'm just frying my chicken now. Guys, my chicken is all fried, looking golden brown, so I'm just going to take this out now and go to the next step. Right, the pot is already hot and the oil is also still hot, so I'm just going to pour it in the pot right now. This is the quantity. The next step, I just added my spring onions into the oil, and the next thing, I add my chopped tomatoes. I'm just giving it a nice stir, and I'll cover it and let the tomatoes cook until that tangy taste is gone. I'll just go in now with my garlic and ginger paste. When you add your spices to hot oil like this, it really does bring out the flavor from the spices. So I've added my garlic and ginger paste, and the next thing, I'll just go in with a little bit of white pepper, next thing, I'll add my onions. Next, I go in with my chopped vegetables. Right, until now I've not added neither salt nor Maggi to this vegetable, and this is because I'm going to add my chicken stock, and I season the chicken with Maggi and salt. So after adding this chicken stock, if the salt and Maggi is not enough, I'm going to add it to taste. I will not put all of it, just so my mix should not be watery. I'll cover this and let it cook for about 5 minutes maximum, because I don't want my vegetables to be mushy. It's been 5 minutes. The vegetables are ready, and I'll just go ahead and add a little bit of jumbo aroma all-purpose or Maggi to taste, and a little bit of, oh, that's too much, and a little bit of salt. The next thing, I'll add my chicken, my fried chicken. Next thing, I add my fried plantains. And give it a good mix and make sure everything is evenly distributed. This is it for my Poulet DG, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this recipe. If you did enjoy watching it, please give me a thumb up, and if you have any questions or any comments about this dish or everything I did, just leave it in the comment section and I will always respond to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me go and serve dinner for my family. I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you all. Stay blessed and take care of you. Bye.